Number 9 of division. N goes into n squared how many times? N times. Now I do the multiplication. N times n is n squared. N times a negative 5 is negative 5n. Now I must remember that I'm subtracting this whole thing. So this will be a minus 9n, and that'll end up being a plus 5n. So those will go away. N squared minus n squared goes away. Negative 8n plus 5n is negative 3n. I now start the problem over after I bring my plus 4 down. And I start it over and say, okay, n goes to the negative 3n how many times? Negative 3. Negative 3 times n, negative 3n. Negative 3 times negative 5, positive 15. But remember, we're subtracting the whole thing. So he becomes plus and he becomes minus. Negative 3n plus 3n goes away. 4 minus 15 leaves me with negative 11 as my remainder. So I would just write plus a negative 11 over the n minus 5. There's my remainder part. Number 10, in interval notation, what is x less than negative 10? If you think of a number line, here's negative 10. It doesn't include it, and we're talking about everybody this direction. Well, what's down at that far end? Because in interval notation, this is sort of your lowest number and where you start. And this is where you end, which will be your highest number. Well, we started way down here at the end. Where's at the very far end? That's negative infinity. I put a parenthesis there to show it doesn't include it because it's a concept. And then it ends here at negative 10. So the ending is negative 10. Now, do I put a parenthesis or bracket? A bracket means it includes negative 10, but notice we have an open circle. It doesn't have an or equal to. So we simply use a parenthesis. Again, a bracket would mean it includes negative 10. You always need to start where it starts. A lot of you keep putting this as your answer, and you have them in reverse order. He needs to be over there. It starts at negative infinity, far left, ends at negative 10.